Hey everyone, so for today's video, I'm going to be talking to you how to claim land with the /claim command / the ones where you have the purple looking border around. Now before we jump into this video, please drop a like if you haven't already, which is the big thumbs up button down below. Please don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and please let me know in the comments section if this video helped you and any other type of survival videos that you want to see me make. Now let's jump in. Okay, so I'm actually in OP Blocks survival server, and as you can see on the side, it tells you how many claims that you have currently. So I currently have 6 out of 11 of my claims used up. I have 11 in total that I can actually use. So the way that this works is, as you can see here, the purple barrier is actually my current claim that I have. And actually, if I fly over here, I have a neighbor. And this neighbor, this piece of land, as we can see here, is owned by someone else. And I can currently fly through and see it. But if I came down to my neighbor's claim, I'm not allowed to open their stuff or interact with anything or break their block because it's this person's plot of land and they haven't trusted me. So how this works is you would have found the piece of land that you're thinking of claiming, right? So this is the one that I actually wanted to claim. You're then going to do the command /claim, and over here you're going to select this compass looking icon. Now, as I'm in here, we can see all of the land that I have currently claimed. So if I just drop over to the side, outside of my claim, and I kind of stand here, this chunk is not currently claimed by anyone. I go back into here, this is how it would look. This is how it would look for you. Now, the nether spot in the center is the chunk that you're currently standing in. So what you would then do is you would click that chunk and you would click anywhere around it. Each box represents a chunk next to the chunk that you're standing in, and that is how you would claim the land. Obviously, we can see here, this is the chunks that I have already. Then we have 2 chunks away, and I'm currently stood in the second chunk away from my claim. Once you've done that, the purple border will appear, and this is your plot of land. I do recommend setting a home here, the command set home, and then giving it a name, something like home, and then you can do the command /home anytime you're looking to come back to your plot of land. The other thing that you can actually do with your plot of land is in the command /claims, you can first of all purchase more claim chunks, because as I've mentioned, I can only claim up to 11 chunks right now. If I required more, I can add more. As you can see, the price does increase and it does cost a lot of money. That is intentional because obviously you have a huge map, but we have 400 players trying to all use it at once. So that is the reason why. But in here, we can actually amend the settings of our claim. Now, each chunk that I have claimed, you'll notice has what we call a profile. They're all under profile 1. Now, if I click into edit this, I can go into profile 1 because they're all under profile 1. And I can actually edit this profile. First of all, I could rename this. So I could rename this as my cherry blossom home. And then I can actually amend all of the permissions on here. So there's different things that I can allow. You can allow the border particles, which is that purple looking thing, or I can disable them. You can also allow PvP, enable or disable. The same goes for all of the different abilities of what you want people to do, entering or not entering, and interacting or not interacting. So this is actually a really cool thing to know about. It's also really important because obviously you don't want everyone accessing your plot. By default, when you do claim a piece of land, nobody can actually interact with it. The only way they can is by you amending that setting or doing the trust command to allow someone access to your plot of land. At any point, you can transfer the ownership, or you can actually stand inside the plot and unclaim it if you do want to delete that claim altogether. Just bear in mind, once you delete it, people can take whatever you've left behind. They don't leave anything important. So I can do the command claim trust, and for example, I can trust a person like this. I can then do the profile that I want to trust them with, and I can give them that rank of whichever one that I wanted. So for example, I could add Liam as a guest to my plot of land. I can then go back into my claim. I can then go back into it here, and I can see the settings of who I have with this. So as I can see here, when I go into it, I can see that I have one member. That one member is Liam. I can then click to remove him, and then he will no longer be in here. So if I come back out, I go back in, he's no longer a member on my trusted claim. But as I can see in here, this is where I can enable or disable the different abilities. So a guest has no ability to interact with my chest. If I tick that on, they then have the ability to, and I untick it, they no longer have the ability to. So you can do this for all the different ranks. It's just that my screen has it going off right now, but this is the guest one, and then these are the other ones as we go up. I hope you guys found this video useful. Please let me know in the comment section if you did. Again, let me know if you are playing survival, and give me a shout out in game and say hi to me. Let me come and see your plot of land and let me have a look at what you're building. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video very soon, guys. But goodbye for now.